What?
You get a jacket.
Any time of day, honey. Any more interruptions?
Maybe.
Hello, hi, bonjour, everyone who likes my new mug. It's from Asda. It's got wee sausage dogs on it. Whoa, can you see that steam? Reminds me of Nadine because she loves a wee sausage dog, but ow. Just having a wee cup of peppermint tea. See, recently I've been going a bit rogue on the whole gluten and lactose intolerant thing, so my tummy's feeling a wee bit so I feel like wee peppermint tea just always helps get things moving. Anyway, irrelevant. I was just speaking to my mum and dad there. They just got back from Tesco and my dad's had to put in a claim to Tesco because he slipped on some mayonnaise. So it's actually not funny, he has hurt his back, but it's just funny, like slipping on mayonnaise. Like, trust my dad to slip on mayonnaise. I've been a wee bit missing in it. MIA. I've been a bit MIA on the old YouTube scene. I say this all the time, but honestly, my life has just gotten really busy again. I've told them about the mayonnaise incident.
Have you?
Yeah.
The famous one is down.
I was saying, life has just gotten so busy again for me, right? I've been working full time as normal for quite a while now, but obviously like with lockdown like easing a wee bit, at the weekends if it's nice I've been going and getting drunk in the park, and then I'm just hungover on Sunday, like absolute write off. But finding the time has been difficult, but hey, none of the excuses. Here I am, ready to rock. So today I thought we'd do something a wee bit fun. The idea actually came to me last night when I was trying to sleep. It's till like 11 o'clock, right? I'll be so tired all day and working. I'm like, oh my god, can't wait to sleep. Get in my bed, all tucked in, TV off, ready to sleep, and the brain just starts working. That's when my creative juices get flowing, is late at night. My brain just doesn't switch off. Anyway, this idea came to me last night, and that is
rating my old pictures and outfits!
Yeah, it's not the most original idea. I think pretty much everyone under the sun has done this. However, here I am, late to the party. Basically what we're going to do here is go through my old photos and rate them. Rate the outfits, rate the photo itself, rate what I look like. Because why not? The funny thing is, like, I am probably, like, I'm going to do this and like take the piss out of myself, but in a couple of years time I'll probably watch back this video and be like, Megan, why do you look like that? Why do you have, but I mean, I don't actually think I could even say I have pink hair at the moment. I look like I'm officially a brunette again. I look like I've got dip dye. Like, I'm more close to having dip dye than I am having a full head of pink hair. During a few years to come I'll think, what the fuck was that? But anyway, that's just life, isn't it? That's why fashion's fun. Things change. Without further ado, here we go. So can't get comfortable. The first photo we're going to start with is the oldest photo I could find on my Facebook where I'm actually wearing like an outfit, and oh my god, it is so hot. I can remember this whole outfit and I can remember this whole evening actually very clearly. I don't know what year this was in. I could look on Facebook, but that would be so much effort. I think it's maybe like 2013-ish, 2012 maybe. These leggings, I've got some funky ass filter on this photo, so you might struggle to see the colours properly. These leggings, I remember them very well. They were like those disco pants that everyone wore. They're like a kind of purple, maroony brown colour. Xoxo. Actually awful. Wearing them, I was wearing a wee pair of pink low Converse, which actually the toe of them was all rhinestones. Lovely. Also wearing a little shirt from Primark. I can remember this so well. I used to wear this shirt all the time. It was like my wardrobe staple. A denim shirt, and the best part of all, a bow tie. A fucking bow tie. And guys, that wasn't a one-off, right? I went through this weird stage for probably like a year where I had to wear a bow tie with every outfit. Why I had to wear a bow tie with every outfit? Because Jade from Little Mix wore bow ties. And actually, I don't know if you will be able to see this well enough. I've got some shit clip-in extensions. I got them from a stall in Braehead. I bought like one pack. It was just like rat's tails. And I actually dip-dyed them lilac. So yeah, that night I actually was going to Escape with my friend Abigail. We met these two boys. I was speaking to one of the boys, and I think very quickly after that night me and the boy cut things off. And to be honest, now that I look back at the photo, I can totally see why things didn't work out. Like, I mean, that outfit would be enough to scare off anyone. I have to rate this. So what, I'm actually going to give myself a wee 2 out of 10. 2 for creativity. Like, that wasn't really your average outfit back in the day. This photo. This is when I was now in my Ariana Grande obsessed phase. This is when I was on holiday with Brooke. This dress, Ariana Grande wore it, and it was in like a magazine, a page with like celebrities and what they were wearing and where you could buy it. But that dress is actually from Topshop. Hunted in Scotland's Topshops for this dress. If Ariana Grande had it, Megan Welsh was getting it. However, couldn't find it, was heartbroken. I went to London with my school, went in Topshop. There it was. I was obsessed. I felt like Ariana Grande in it. See, I've also got a wee pink bow in my hair. My favourite part of this outfit has to be the flossies. Please tell me I am not the only one who owned about 20 pairs of flossies. I loved them. They were the shit. They were so comfy. I thought at the time they were like banging, but no, they're not. But tell you what, they were scented. Scented shoes, scented plimsolls. I think those ones were bubblegum scented. I'm going to give that outfit a wee 4 out of 10. I actually think I look dead cute and innocent, so yeah, go me. Next 2 actually, seem to be trying out something new. I think I was going for this like feminine, classy, grown-up vibe, which just does not match me. I've definitely gone back the way. This is when I went to see Ariana Grande. Actually, my hair is like really dark here. Remember, I got it dark brown. Don't like it. In some sort of tan, I don't know what colour that is, bodysuit, tucked into a black leather skirt with knee-high boots. Not a fan. Like, that is not my look. I look miserable in the photo as well. Look like a pure moth. But I remember at the time I thought it was quite something. I'm going to give myself a 0, I'm just not vibing. On to the next one. I've now made my hair blonde again. I'm still sticking with this classy grown up vibe. This one is nicer, it's just not me. I don't know what I was going for here, I don't know who I was trying to be. But I mean, as much as it's not me, I do think it's actually quite nice. Like if I seen someone else wear that, I'd be like, oh, they look good, nice. So I'm actually going to give myself a wee 8 out of 10. I think I was thinking outside the box and I was experimenting, and that's what fashion is for. So go Megano chick, well done you. Next wee bundle of photos is some old Halloween ones I found. I am such a weirdo. Me and my friend Lauren were just in school one day and we wanted to go trick-or-treating. Not one day, it was Halloween, but we didn't have costumes. So we decided to go as like dead schoolgirls. The makeup is awful. I've literally drawn like Z's on my face with eyeliner, I think. Just put some like white powder and shit on me. I feel like I had to show you this because I really love my poses. I think I was really trying to get into character here. 10 out of 10 for effort, I must admit. Next costume, I actually love this. I totally forgot about it until I went through my photos. I went as a wee pink crayon. I think this is a great idea and I'd be more than happy to do this again one year. And I think this was great. Very simple but quite cute. 10 out of 10 for that. I really am enjoying the wee crayon. Next one, this was just a few years ago when I went to Elro for Halloween and I was like a jester clown kind of thing. I still love this. I loved it at the time. I thought that looked really, really cool. I got loads of compliments on it, and when I look back at it, I'm like, that was still really cool. I still really rate that. Freaky. 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 Freak. I don't know. Actually going to give this 10 out of 10 again. It seems Halloween is my jam. Next wee bunch of photos are all Festival photos! Y'all know I love a good festival. I tend to put a lot of effort into the festival outfits. I feel like it is kind of where I shine until I seen these photos. But the first ever festival I went to was Teen Park, 2015 I think. No, not 2015, 2014. And I literally spent the weekend in this. An Olaf onesie. Olaf from Frozen onesie. Tucked into some pink hunter welly boots. Wearing some sunglasses, some aviator sunglasses. I kid you not, I wore that the full weekend. I didn't have an outfit change, I just wore that. But I think that was certainly something a wee bit different for the festival scene. Can't say I've seen many fellow Olafs jumping about. I couldn't handle my drink then. Still can't now, but I really couldn't then. So outfits just were not a concern at that point. I give myself a wee 9 out of 10 just for total uniqueness. And do you know how easy it was to get drink into the arena wearing that? It was brilliant. Next one, this is when I went to Creamfields, or anyway it was a good few years ago, and I actually think this is really cute. It's so simple, it's not something I would wear now. I'm wearing like a wee tasseled play suit, and then I'm wearing some wee jewellery. I've got like wee silver bits in my plaits, which I think is cute, and I also think my hair looks really nice. It was grey and it was quite long, it was quite cute. And oh no, this was the first time I ever wore Doc Martens, right? So I took them clean out of the box, popped them on, went to Creamfields. No other shoes. I mean, I didn't bring any trainers, no other boots, no flip-flops, no slippers, no nothing. Y'all know what the first few months of wearing Doc Martens is like. Never mind doing it for 24 hours a day at a festival for 4 days. Horrible. I genuinely thought at one point I will never walk again. It was so painful. It was horrible. I'm actually going to give myself a wee 9 out of 10 if I do say so. I think this was a cute wee simple festival look, and I look happy in that wee photo, don't I? I look quite buzzing with my wee outfit, so that'll do. Oh, next one is actually at Park Life. This wasn't too long ago, this was only a couple of years ago, but I looked back at this today and I was like, Megan, what the hell? This photo, like, I look like a unicorn has actually shat all over me, like full scale shat on me, and not in a good way. I love unicorns, but this is not a look, right? The bodysuit I think has, no, I was going to say that the bodysuit has some potential, but now that I'm looking back at it, I'm not a huge fan. I'm pure pasty white, like where is the fake tan here, Megan? And then I've got, I think I've literally took a jar of glitter and went like that on my head. And then I've stuck big massive gems like here and then under my eyes. Wearing some scary ass choker. Like that is a freaky choker. Just too much sparkles. It's not cool. It's tacky, to be honest. I'm actually going to rate this 2 out of 10. 2 because I did try quite clearly, but it didn't succeed. Next one again is Park Life. This one that is quite freaky. That is a freaky outfit. Look at the mouth on that. It's like, remember I loved this at the time and I got quite a lot of compliments on it. When I look back at it, it's not the worst. It's kinda cool, but it's also very freaky. Also braided in like some pink fake hair, which I think is quite cute. Although I was shit at doing it, like it looked a mess. And I've got some wee small glasses on and more of the face gems, which I seem to love that year. But yeah, I do think this is semi-cool. It's a bit weird, but it's still quite cool. I definitely put a lot of effort into that one. So I'm going to rate this a wee 6 out of 10, to be honest. I don't think it's the worst. Next one. Sorry, these photos are no chronological order. These are just pulled from any old date and year. This next one is a wee bit of an iconic one. This is the first time I ever spoke to Cal. This night was at someone's 21st and we actually spoke, right? But I was still at school at the time and I remember the full week, the 21st was on a Friday, right? The full week I was like, oh my god, I need to look banging, like I need to get the best out of it, I need to be on fire. And I'm going to be speaking to Callum because we'd been texting, but I knew this was the time we were going to meet, so I was like, I need to make a good impression. A lot of thought went into it, and it looks like he came out with this wee khaki 2-piece. Looking at it, it's not something I'd wear now. It's pretty boring, it's pretty basic. However, I think for the time that it was, this was 5 years ago, I think it looked quite cute, to be honest. I've also thrown over a wee gold body chain, which I'm trying to do a wee bit of something there, so I appreciate my efforts. And do you know what? It's definitely not the worst, and I think my hair was all down and straight, and I think my makeup looks like half decent. I also don't look like myself though, like that. I swear that is not my face. Altogether, it looked quite cute. I also must have worked some sort of magic, because 5 years down the line and he has not left me yet. I'm actually going to give this a wee 7 out of 10. I actually think it's quite cute. I'm quite liking it. It was plain yet effective. Okay, so the next one, sorry, more to do with Callum, but I was looking through these and just took a trip down memory lane. This one is actually the first night I ever kissed Callum. It was like, I think this was like a week or two after the last one. I went to Jelly Baby. Does anyone remember Jelly Baby in town? I miss Jelly Baby. Again, I was like, right, I need to pull out all the stops here. This bodysuit, and I remember this is from Boohoo. Not gonna lie, it's kind of stinking, but I obviously like the detail. Actually wearing my school skirt over it. Yeah, school skirt, correct. Skirt I wore to school. And I've tied another famous denim shirt around my waist. This was really cool. Looking back, it's really boring, it's really bland. However, I do think my hair looks quite nice. It was quite a nice ashy blonde colour there, and it was all down and straight and quite long, which was quite cute. I'd give the full look a 5 out of 10. Because it led to a kiss, so I must have done something right, do you know what I mean? Oh my god. That is criminal. That is disgusting. That is so bad, right? Callum uploaded it, and then he actually uploaded it like a year or two ago, and I was like, why are you haunting me with this photo? It's horrendous. Wearing like this jumpsuit thing is horrible. It's actually horrible. I really don't like it. Clearly just bought it again because of the whole scenario going on here. Oh my god, my makeup, like my face is chalk white compared to my body. I'm wearing some dark burgundy lip, which I would never ever do anymore. Like, that is just not me. My eyeliner flick actually meets my eyebrow up here, and worst of all, the hair. The hair. That's what my hair should have looked like on the Sunday morning when I was rough as toast, not on the night out. It's shocking, like that someone hand that girl a brush. I can't believe I went out the door like that. And more to the point, I can't believe my boyfriend got a picture with me and uploaded it, and uploaded it again a few years down the line. Shocking. Cannot even, no. Disgusting, Megan. 0 out of 10. In fact, minus 10 out of 10. Ugh. Next up is on my first ever gals holiday. I went to Magaluf. Camera keeps spinning. Yeah, and just spun again. Anyway, I thought this swimming costume was it. Like, I thought this is wow factor. Now I really don't. So it's pink. It's that bandage material, and it's just shit. What is this shape going on? My hair, like, you can see some sunglasses lost in amongst that weird bush. This was a few days into Magaluf. I don't know if I maybe just was too hungover to brush my hair any longer. What is that hair? It's actually disgusting. Again, this is in the minus. I'm going to give this a minus 5 out of 10. Next up is my 18th. So this was from my 18th birthday party, and I'm wearing this wee gold sparkly dress, a wee pair of gold heels, and yeah, that hair is not mine. I have never had that hair. I had extensions in. It's just so tacky. I know. At the time, I think it was great. Everyone loved it. Like, I got so many compliments on it and stuff, but no, it's so tacky. I would never in a million years wear that anymore. I really wouldn't. My hair's got so much volume in it. Like, nobody wants flat hair, obviously, but like, there's so much volume in there. Like, I could be hiding shit in that. I felt great at the time, but I'm just not loving it. No. I'll give myself 2 out of 10 because it was my 18th. I don't want to be too harsh. I mean, I liked it at one point. Right, next up is my prom. I will never ever have a bad word to say about my prom look. I loved my prom dress. Like, I adored it. I still love it to bits now. I don't think I'll ever look at it and not think that is stunning. I actually had my prom dress made, so I went to like a dressmaker. I explained to her like my vision and she drew it and then made it. It was unbelievable. Like, oh, I just think it is so pretty. It's probably not what I would wear now if I was to go back and redo prom. I'd probably wear something like a lot funkier. However, I love it to bits. I think it's actually stunning. Then I had hair extensions in, but my hair was styled very nicely there. I think it looks very effortless. I loved my makeup. I got that done at Onyx, I remember. It was stunning. I just love my prom. I honestly, not to blow my own trumpet, but I think I looked really pretty at my prom. It's definitely one of my finer moments in this whole 22 years existence. 10 out of 10 Megano. 10 out of 10. Oh god. That is offensive. That is disgusting. And the bad thing is it wasn't even that long ago. But this was like for New Year. Oh my god. It is god awful. Fishnets, right? I know everyone loved fishnets. At one point I was not alone. It was a trend. But they're disgusting. I hate them. Then I'm wearing this like Moschino top. I was going to say the top's not ugly, but it is. It definitely is. I'm wearing it as like a dress, and then, oh god, look at that choker. That choker is literally like a Diamante dog collar. Like, it's literally meant to look like a dog collar, and it was Diamante's. Oh, it's hoaching. And then I've shoved in some extensions, curled my hair as big as I possibly could, and the makeup. I literally look like I've taken a Sharpie and just drawn big circles around my eyes. Oh, it is nasty. That is nasty. I really don't like that at all. I can't believe I left the house like that. -5 out of 10 for that. Oh, it gets worse. Clearly was in a wee bit where I love the Moschino, right? Here we've got a jumper that looks like, I don't know, like someone's painting jumper that someone's cut into. That big gold Moschino belt, which is just tacky. Black knee-high boots have made an appearance from the past. That choker. God, oh, it's like one of those big long black things and you like tie it around your neck numerous times and then it's got like big gold spikes at the end of it. Why would I ever pick that up and think that's nice? Like, oh, it's so bad. I'm wearing a red lip again. I don't suit red lips. There's, honestly, Megano and red lips are a big no-no. Like, they do not go together and I've always known that. So I don't know why I was trying here. It just looks terrible. I look so miserable and I don't blame myself because look what I'm wearing. Again, in the minus for that. Not good. So next is actually my first ever post for a brand. I got gifted these leggings. Now, to be honest, I don't think this is the worst. Not something I'd wear anymore. However, I think it is quite cool. It's quite funky. Wee checkered Vans on there, wee Justin Bieber cropped hoodie on, some cool specs which I still own and still wear. However, my hair has evidently not been done. It's not the worst. I think this is quite cool. I'm going to give it a wee 7 out of 10. That is when I started getting in the blogger world and I think I made an okay start. So next few photos. This video is going to be so long. Next few photos are when I was actually in Amsterdam. So this was 2 years ago. This was in 2018, I think. Me and Cal went to Amsterdam. I think this is the first time I had like a wee direction of where my style was going, right? So first up, we've got this wee pink suit. The suit itself is not too bad. However, the hoodie I'm wearing under it, oh god, it gets worse. So we know how I liked Moschino. This hoodie was like a wee kind of reworked one. Machine ho, like she's a hoe, machine hoe. Bad. Do you know, I actually think I've just had the glimpse of that being up in my wardrobe upstairs. I am going to swiftly bin that after this. No. Suit is okay. Hoodie is not okay. And then I've got wee chunky trainers on from Office, which actually were quite cute. Oh my god, you know, that was like, they're like a wee snippet of what Balenciaga triples look like. Weird. This one's quite cute. I definitely put effort into it. Yeah, and hats off to me for trying. I'm going to give myself a wee 5 out of 10 apart from the shocking hoodie, right? Next up, we've got another wee Amsterdam pic, and I think this one's actually quite cool, right? I'm wearing a wee black leather dress. I've got my wee off-white belt on, a wee pair of black fishnet socks, and then a wee smashingly clean pair of Alexander McQueen's, wee pair of funky glasses. Look at me, I'm just owning that wee boat. I'm actually owning it. You can see, oh, that's when I made my first ever YouTube video. You can see my big old camera as well. I think this one's quite cool. Hats off to me. I think I owned that wee one. I give myself a wee 9 out of 10 for that, to be honest. I'm feeling that. Right, next one. Ow. Next one is my favourite out of the Amsterdam series. Again, I feel like I'm just showing a wee bit of confidence on that wee bench. This is quite a wee bloggery pick. Back then I wasn't trying to be a blogger, whereas this is quite a good wee pick, to be honest. So this is a wee two-piece off Misguided, I remember. One of those tops that have serious underboob. If I could go back I wouldn't have worn that. It's not the nicest. Look at that handbag. Isn't that the coolest wee bag ever? That's obviously Angelica from the Rugrats. I got that. I definitely need to use that again. I think that's so cool. That's when I really started being funky Megano. I like this picture. I think it's really good. I think the outfit's really cute, really sassy, really funky. I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. Woohoo! Go me! Okay, so we've just got a few more outfit pictures and then we're done. This video's been so long. But this one, this is really, really different for me. It's really like Spanishy dancer girly, but I think it looks really cute. I'm wearing a wee green tassel-y play suit, wee pair of gold heels. Some of my hair was like supposed to be like a root drag, but it just, no, it was not nice. But I think it's actually really cute. I think it's a nice photo. I don't look like myself, I will admit. I think it looked quite nice. It worked nicely. I've also got some green eyeshadow on there, which is really daring. I think it came out nicely. So I'm going to give that a wee 7 out of 10. I think that's pretty cute. This wee one is when I hit up the SWG3, as I've always done. This outfit I think is actually quite cool. Like, it looks cool on. I wouldn't wear it now because the colours are so dark and like not bright or fun. But I think it works quite well. I threw on a wee pair of white Air Force there. I'm enjoying it. My hair is mental. It's crimped and so large. But I think overall it's quite cool. It's quite a sassy wee vibe. I'm going to give that a wee 8 out of 10. Oh my god, that is so bad. That is so bad, and that was not that long ago. Like, that was just a few years ago. Oh, not nice. So this was like 2 years ago, I think. I've got this green dress on. It was so cheap. It was cheap and nasty, I'm not gonna lie. That wee bag that I think everyone had at one point, I really liked it at the time, but now I look back, it's not the best. I've got some yellow Perspex heels on. They're fine, they're fine. But then I've got these rainbow tube socks on. Like it at all. There's way too much on show here. It's just not very nice. I'm not digging that at all. I'm going to give that a 1 out of 10. I'm not a fan. Okay, and last but not least is this one. Now, I actually still really like that. I still think that's really cool. I'm enjoying it. Black popper Adidas pants. Love them, still wear them now. I've got a wee pair of the Fenty Puma Creeper things on. They were really nice, but then I ruined them, so I had to bin them. I've got that wee checkered bag on from ASOS. I've still got that, still love that. And then I've got a wee black bodysuit on. Not gonna lie, the bodysuit is way too wee on the boob area. Like, way too wee. You can literally see me pouring out of that. So defo should have sized up. However, I think the outfit's really cute. I think it's got a wee statement to it. I think I looked quite funky fresh. But I'm going to give that a wee 8 out of 10. So guys, that's me done rating outfits. I've been recording for 40 minutes, so that's going to be a ball ache to edit. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you can't take the piss out of yourself, no, because that doesn't make any sense. If you can take the piss out of yourself, it's less offensive when someone else does it. Remember, don't take life too seriously, troops. We all looked terrible at one point. Thanks so much for joining. Be sure to like, subscribe and turn that bell on. I've never said that before, but it's our first time for everything. Bye.